Please go water on that. Ayan, good morning everyone. Happy Friday sa inyo. Last trading day of the week. And I hope okay naman yung nyo. Okay naman yung mga tradings nyo. The past few days sa week na ito, PSEI has gone back down to 7,000 level. And support natin is at around 6,900. So basically, it's normal market movement. Kaso nga lang, I'm worried because it's Friday today, and usually, alam nyo, pag Friday is profit-taking day, baka mag-profit-taking na naman yung mga tao, right? Let me just ready my, tawag to, yung chart ko. Lumabas pala bigla eh. And so, while I'm preparing my chart, and I'm gonna read the greetings, Bruno Clown, hello. And good morning, Alvin de la Cruz, annyeonghaseyo. Yeah, from Korea pala si Alvin. Right, Grace Rio, good morning. Rico Velasco, Joseph Magsino, HJ Calves, Sir Domrigue. And good morning sa inyo. And then, Arnold Medic, good morning din. JMDC, Joel Igares, salamat pagi, good morning. And JMM 143, good morning din. And the screen is the chart is ready. Trevor Virus 69, TGIF, yes, thank God it's Friday. HJ Calves kay Kapian mo nudos at hindi ko maintindihan. HJ, if you can translate that for us, that will really help. Chris 18, and good morning din. Veronica Tabiosares, good morning. Mabel Pardinas, ayan. Ethel Narciso has a question. Morning sir, pwede po ba mag long term ang Now? Yeah, Now is a very good company to go long term with. Kasi ang ganito yun eh. 'Di ba magbibid sila, right? The bidding for the third telco basically is very good for the participants. Kasi 'di ba dapat may paid sila na 10 billion na assets, 'di ba? Na capital. Kahit matalo sila, that means that 10 billion is already with them, and that's ready for rolling already to improve their services. And yun, that will be very big. That's a huge upgrade for that company. And plus with the dark fiber coming in, I think even if hindi sila maging third telco, they'll have access to technology that will really boost their services. So even if hindi sila manalo, Now will be big after that. So it's really okay to go long term in these kinds of stocks. But I will strongly recommend, kung maglo-long term ka kay Now, doon ka na lang mag-long term sa third telco, 'di ba? Mas may advantage talaga ang third telco because they're monitored, ganyan. And mas advantageous ang magiging third telco. And if the third telco has stocks, I'll recommend doon ka na lang mag tawag diyan, mag long term, 'di ba? Let me pull up Bollinger Bands. Ayan. O nga pala guys, tomorrow I will have a, what do you call this? Meron akong seminar here sa Cebu, June 30. Just send me a message if you're interested. If nandito kayo Cebu, right? Send me a message if you're interested to join the seminar. I'm gonna be teaching people how to do the basics in stocks and also the basics in trading. Yes. If you wanna help the channel, and we have a super chat option dyan sa chat natin. Help me help more Filipinos become good at stock exchange, basically. Right. So that was for now. Ethel na tanong ni Ethel yun. Emigrace, BRM, Vita now, and Wilcon po. BRN is in my list. Si Vita, mataas na si Vita. Now, hindi ko tinignan si Now eh. Sige, tingnan natin si Now. Sulat ko yun ha, yung mga questions niya. Nilagay ko lang si Now sa watch list. Wait lang muna for movements right now. And Wilcon is in my recommendations today, Emigrate. So we're gonna talk about that. Pervito, yan. Good morning. It's not a morning without your program. Thank you so much for the support of the program. Hazel Miranda, and good morning then. Bruno Clown is asking for HLCM and insights kay HLCM. I'm gonna write that down, Bruno. Right, HLCM. Right. Joseph Magsino, may idea kayo, sir, what would be the opening price of PDT if ever mag-start siya trading? It will start at its normal price. Kaso nga lang, for sure, mag-gap up yan. Sobrang gap up yan. That will be very in-demand stock. Kasi nga, yun, if they're vying for the third telco, they will have to increase their capital. So, meaning, yung net worth mismo ng PTNT, pag bid pa lang, already increased, and its price is just 0.033. I'm not sure magkano. Tingnan ko nga ulit. It's very underpriced. So for sure mag-gap up yan. Grabe ang gap up niyan. For the day, its price is pegged at 0.330, right? So sobrang gap up ang mangyayari niyan for the first day. So be sure to ipon na kayo, right? Ready your buying power because anytime soon PTNT will come back to trading. But then again, this is speculative, okay? Huwag kayong don't hold on to it, right? Or okay lang si PTNT. Pasukin nyo, don't fully commit, just sell half if you're happy with the earnings already. Don't overcommit. Anyways, PTNT, as I said, tulad ni Now, kahit na hindi sila manalo, it will really increase their capabilities with their capital na increased plus the dark fiber. Sobrang tataas yung mga yan, right? Definitely look at the telco industry for this year. Yun yung sinasabi ko lagi, right? Yan, that was for Joseph Magsino. RP, good morning then. Chris 18, ano po masasabi mo sa IPO ng DMW? Yes, DMW. Let's talk about that. DMW. Usually IPO, hindi ako pumapasok. This is just my preference, okay? Because I am really fond of price action, right? Kasi swing trader ako by heart. I'm really fond of even yung mga tawag niyan, yung mga cost averaging stocks ko. Price action din ginagamit ko, di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo kahapon, iwas mo na kay JFC. I have cost averaging kay JFC. Nag-sell half lang ako nung nag-start na break yung uptrend niya. I told you yesterday yung downtrend pa si JFC, and look at what happened to JFC, di ba? So, I'm really fond of price action. Same with DMC. IPO, hindi ako bumibili during the IPO time, right? I will wait for DMCs to the price to stabilize first, right? Kasi sayang naman pag pumasok ako dyan tapos bumagsak, di ba? Paglabas ng DMC, and if it starts an uptrend, then that's the time I will get in. But definitely, fundamentals wise, DMC is behind the best projects in Metro Manila. They're a very good company, and track record lang is they're good. So I guess this is a good company to get into, right? Fundamentally. But then again, the market is bearish. Yun yung inaalala ko eh. The market is bearish. So pagpasok niyan, baka bumagsak agad eh. Kasi because of the bearish market. Wala pa ganong investor. So that's why I'm scared of IPO, especially in this kind of market. But definitely fundamentals in DMW is good. Maganda kasi maliit pa naman ang mabibili nyo. Konting stocks pa lang naman. If it goes down and stabilizes, you can always average down. So don't worry about it if pumasok na kayo sa IPO ng DMW. Right, Gray Pagalan. So that's my 2 cents for DMW. Gray Pagalan, sir, about BSC po, ano effect ng bagong disclosure sa kanya? I haven't read this disclosure of BSC. Why not let's check it out? Right, I'm gonna share my screen. By the way, guys, this program is brought to you by 2Trade Asia. Trade anywhere, anytime, wherever you are on the go. Whenever you want to buy a stock, you can do that because 2Trade Asia has a very good mobile app which also enables you to use a watcher function na walang limit. I think may limit pala, right? I think it's around 30. Hindi naman umaabot ng 30 yung ano ko eh. So basically the watcher is very good. I use the watcher so much whenever I watch stocks, wait for it to go to support or MA20. Yan, watcher yung ginagamit ko para hindi ko ma-miss ang mga opportunities na mga ganyan, yung mga pullbacks, tas biglang magbabounce. Right, company disclosures for BSC. Right, amendments, articles of incorporation. Uy, magbabago sila ng articles of incorporation. Let me check the bilisan lang. Approval of stockholders, amending its Article 7 article, creation of 3 billion preferred stocks, targets undertaken, the proposed amendments, authority board to determine, teka lang muna ha, mission series preferred shares, preemptive, this amendment report submitted. So far, wala pa namang ano eh. Wala pang this, I don't think this has a real effect on the company, but let's look at the price action. Thank you for letting us know na may lumabas pala na trade na news kay BSC. Yung nga lang bumagsak si BSC. I'd rather wait for this to down to MA20, right? At abangan nyo si BSC at MA20. Poch Giron, right? Good morning. Hazel, si MBT, and Web. Si MBT, nasa lista ko na si MBT. Right? MBT, and dyan pa rin si MBT. Asan na yun? Si MBT, nakasulat yan sa isa siya sa long term ko. MBT broke. Ayan. Yan. MBT. Yun. Yan pala. Buy as long as the support holds kay MBT. MBT is very good. Dati si Web naman. Buy as long as the support holds kay Web. Right? The support is holding on. Look at this right here. It's stabilizing. So, if you want to be aggressive, buy as long as the support holds. Right? I think this is gonna be stabilizing before we really can see what the action will be after the stabilization. I think this is very cheap already for Web. Alright? 5.70. Napakamura na yan for Web. So, definitely watch out for Web. If you want to get in Web, buy as long as this support holds. Alright, that's for Hazel. But I'm not strongly recommending Web for as of the moment. I'd rather wait for Web kasi ilang beses na to nangyari eh. Nag-stabilize, tapos biglang nag-fail. Nag-stabilize, tapos biglang nag-fail. Right now, it's stabilizing, but the good advantage is that mura na yung presyo niya. So, I don't think this is gonna go down anymore. But I'd rather be safe and just wait for that ano yung movement talaga. So, if you wanna get in Web, yan, pag nag-green yan today, you can, but don't go all in, right? Konti lang bilhin nyo muna. Para kung bumaba man yan, Web is good for investing naman eh. So, Web is for cost averaging. Pag bumagsak naman yan, you can always average down kasi maliit lang pa lang naman yung linagay mo. Right, Rico Velasco, sir, ano po ba mag-buy sa H2O pag nag-lift na sila suspension sa Monday? Insights po kay RLT, MRP, Sir, how much po seminar you here sa Manila next month po ba or August? Meron ako sa August, Rico. Still, I'm working with my sponsors and yun, starting to organize. Tignan ko muna magkano magagastos ko and then yung presyo ko is it's gonna be cheap. Enough lang to cover for my stay there, tickets, and yung renta sa lugar, lahat ng mga itinerary na kailangan bayaran doon. So, I'm just gonna do the math for the meantime. So, tingnan ko muna magkano, right? But definitely, I'm planning one for August, right? Raymar Mariano, good morning. We'll talk about H2O. That's one of my biggest, isa sa pinakamagandang topic na pag-uusapan natin. H2O, if you checked Billionaires Club and my Instagram's account, I shouted out an update kay H2O. May malaking news kay H2O. It's a 3-page, meron siyang tatlong what do you call this, attachment, which I haven't checked yet, but it's something about backdoor, and andun si Dennis Uy, so that's very big. That will really propel H2O. So let's check out I'm gonna be discussing about H2O one of these days, right? Wag muna ngayon kasi limited yung time natin. That's gonna be a long talk, and I still have to read the disclosure. Don't worry, hindi pa naman nalilift yung suspension ng H2O so we still have time. Alright, so I'm going to my recommendations. Let's go to my chart. Yan, si OR. Yan, I'm recommending, uunahin ko is yung mga intraday potential na stocks, right? There's potential in these stocks. If you're an intraday trader, look at OR, IRC. Yan, IRC, because they're still very bullish. If you know, lagi ko sinasabi sa inyo, if you're a frequent watcher, do not underestimate stocks na bullish. There's always intraday potential dyan. Pwede kayong mag-abang ng mga pullbacks. Pag nag-waterfall yan, meron yang opportunity there. Or if it goes bullish at the start of the day, you can always ride them, right? So, IRC, or si ISM, si Mark. Ayan, si Mark na maraming sinaktan. Right, joke lang yun but yes, I recommended Mark yesterday for intraday trading, and look at that movement kay Mark. And this is why I love MA20, right? Around MA20 gumagalaw yan. Here again, MA20 nag-pullback siya MA20 the other day, and then it went up high again. I recommended it because there's good intraday potential there, and look at that. After that, yun yung galaw ni Mark yesterday. So Mark is very bullish, right? I don't recommend going swing trading at mag-hold kayo dyan. Ang pwede niyong gawin dyan in this kinds of position is just intradays, alright? Hindi ko naman sinasabi na aakyat yan agad or hindi. You have to watch this intraday kasi pag mag-spike yan bigla pataas, pwede nyo sakyan, right? There's intraday potential in bullish stocks, right? So, I don't want you to hold on to it daw kasi wala kayong base niyan, right? Magchupit lang kayo, right? Next one, sa intradays natin, PPG, yesterday's biggest winner. I did recommend PPG yesterday. Bakit? Yan, this is why I love Bollinger Bands. Breakout yon, tsaka nag-Bollinger Band trigger. That's why I recommended PPG, right? And then after that, yesterday, umabot hanggang 35% yung akyat niya. Sobrang laki ng panalo kay PPG, right? We were the ones who caught that, and yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo lagi. Do not underestimate these bullish stocks. Yung mga sinasabi ko for intraday, ganito ang ginagawa ko niyan If I'm gonna do intraday trading, right, may pera akong ready for intraday trading, right, yung mga sinulat ko, I have 2 monitors. If you wanna see my setup, yan. Pakita ko sa inyo yung setup ko. I'm just gonna move my camera. I always have 2 monitors. Tanggalin ko muna yung camera ko. Right. I want to show you my setup. This is my monitor. This is my main monitor. Ito. So, andito, my monitor number 1, I put my yung what do you call this? Yung platform ko, broker platform ko. Nagte-trade ako, look at the prices dito. And then on my second screen, I have a second screen right here. So, wait ko lang makita niyo. This is my second screen. On my second screen, yes, if you're a trader nga pala, I will strongly recommend you you use 2 monitors. Bakit? For efficiency, right? If you have 2 monitors kasi, sa second monitor, dun ko linalagay yung mga stocks na tinitignan ko, right? If I have intraday listings na mga stocks, yung charts nila, marami yan maliliit. Usually, I have 6 or 8 kung kasya sa isang screen ko. Right? I have 6 or 8 na mga 6 or 8 na mga stocks, yung mga intraday listings ko, titingnan ko yung mga yan kasi if mag-intraday trade ako, gagawin ko, sasakyan ko kung sino mag-bullish dyan. And so that, para mabantayan ko sino mag-bullish dyan, hindi ko isa-isahin sa isang chart. Right? I have these 6 charts open at the same time on my second screen para makita ko lahat at the same time kung sinong gumalaw. Kahapon, pag galaw ni PPG, if nag-trade lang ako kahapon, I wasn't trading yesterday kasi I was preparing for the seminar tomorrow. if gumalaw yung si PPG, I will get in right away kay PPG. Chupit lang, not all my buying power, 'di ba? So chupit lang. For example, you have 100,000 free na BP sa ano nyo. Pwede nyo lagyan ng 30,000 dito kasi yung ibang stocks magagalaw rin naman eh. So PPG, uy, gumalaw si PPG, lagyan ko ng 30,000. Uy, intraday kasi ito eh, 'di ba? For I have intraday potential here. Then, doon, kikita ka doon sa stock na 'yon because of kasi you were ready and napansin mo yung galaw niya bigla, 'di ba? Pwede kang sumupit doon. So if you wanna be a good trader, invest in a second monitor. You'll be much more efficient. Hindi yung ganitong gagawin mo. So, uy, PPG, tignan ko ulit mamaya si Mark. Ayan, uy, okay pa si Mark. O, tignan ko ulit si Now. You will miss, if ganito ang ginagawa nyo, isa-isa nyo tinitignan ang mga stocks, you will miss the movements of the stocks. Dapat multiple charts ang tinitignan nyo at the same time. So I want you to invest in a second monitor if you want to be a good trader. You'll be much more efficient that way. So going back, review ko lang si intraday potential ko and si IRC, ISM, Mark, PPG, FEN, and nadoble ko pa si Mark. So ito yung mga stocks na may intraday potential. So I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna post it in the chat room. Right. Intraday potentials. I'm gonna post it in Billionaires Club then mamaya. Right. So next up sa recommendations ko is Wilcon and Ani. Why? Because they did a breakout. Right. Wilcon. Anyways, tagal ko na rin recommend to sa Wilcon, right? Dito pa lang sa support yan. Right now, nag-breakout sa Wilcon sa initial resistance niya. That's a good sign. Kung pumasok kayo kay Wilcon dito pa lang sa baba, good job sa inyo. Right, so right now, if gusto niyo humabol kay Wilcon, pwede pa naman kasi it did a breakout and it's a very subtle breakout. That's a good sign. Right, nag-breakout siya. So anytime baka magtuloy-tuloy. Sorry about this. I-charge ko lang yung camera ko. Hindi ko pala nasaksak si camera ko. I'm gonna turn back my camera on. Turn on my camera on ulit. There we go. We're back. Ayan, sorry about that. Nalobat yung camera ko eh. So, sinaksak ko lang. Yes, Wilcon. Going back to Wilcon. Ayan. Breakout siya. You can use this line as your support kasi pag nag-fail yan, pwede kayo mag-cut loss or it's okay to hold on to Wilcon as long as the support holds, right? Tignan natin yung risk nyo. Baka mataas na eh. Kung pumasok kayo dyan, okay pa naman yung risk nyo eh. Pwede kayo mag-cut loss dito sa baba. It's still 5%. So, this is definitely a good move for Wilcon. Right, so Wilcon, kasi nag-breakout. ANI, another breakout. Sabi ko sa inyo, abangan nyo ang breakout kay ANI and there it is right there. Actually, gumawa siya ng support but I was recommending that there. Kasi hinihintay ko pa siya talaga sa MA20. But then again, nag-continue na siya and then there's that breakout. You can use this as your support. Ang ganda ni Ani. Ang ganda ng mga projects ni ANI. So, definitely, check out Ani today kasi nag-breakout siya. Right? So, next up sa sa recommendations ko, in-organize ko lang na maayos kaya medyo natagalan ako kanina pagpalabas. But yes, buy as long the support holds. Ito yung mga stocks na pwede tayong bumili kasi nasa support na. These are very good for position trades, right? Buy as long as the support holds. MRC, yan. This is self-explanatory. Buy as long as the support holds. MRC, Ion, and nag-pull back si Ion, meron tayong support dyan. As long as this support holds, pwede kayong bumili. Right? This is a good move kay Ion. This is a normal pullback. At least kapag bargain tayo. Look at Ion overall. Higher lows right there. These are Elliott waves 1, 2. Right? So, we are on the third wave and I think this is gonna be doing good kasi unti-unting tumataas si Ion. And then, we are very near that support. So, as long as that support holds, pwede kayong pumasok kay Ion. Kay MBT, yan. Someone asked about Metro Bank. Yan. Buy as long as this support holds. Maganda yung move niya kahapon. Nag-green na siya. This means that this support area is really very solid for MBT. And again, 70 is a very undervalued price kay Metro Bank. Metro Bank is very undervalued. So, you can put that as your i-picture out nyo na lang. paano, gaano pwede nyo gaano yung how much you will win. Kaya ayoko magtagalog talaga but I'm doing my best, right? How much you might win. Tignan nyo si call, how much is its fair value, makikita nyo doon how undervalued MBT is. Right, CLC, buy as long as this support holds and we are its support. CLC is a very good company. This is even good for long term. Eto, grabe na yung bagsak ni CLC. This is good for long term, right? This is your opportunity to buy CLC. Buy as long as this support holds. IDC. Yan. Si IDC, naglalaro na naman sa support. So, that's a very good support kay IDC. That's a very solid support actually. So, buy as long as that support holds. Huwag lang mag-all-in, guys, ha? Mamaya na kayo mag-all-in pag sure uptrend na yan. Right here, house naman, ayan, it's at support already. Ayan, ilang araw ko na rin recommend yan si house. If sa mga bumili kay support, good job, nanalo na sila kahapon. But, nasa gitna na siya na support and resistance. I want you guys to bargain for a bit but your risk is very low in this position. Right? Ang ganda na support niya and then you can always cut loss and just 3%. So, it's still very good. I want you to bargain for a bit or if makapasok kayo kay 7, you're still at risk at around 5% lang. So, it's a very good position still. So, buy as long as support holds for house. SBS. Yan. SBS. Yan. Support. It's still at support. It's forming a support right there. Right? So, buy as long as this support holds. Baka mag-pull back pa yan and just use this support. Right? For SBS, TUGS. And si TUGS is forming this strong support again. For 2 days, nag-confirm siya. We have a support area right here. Nag-pull back siya. So, that's a good sign. Kasi para hindi na kayo humabol dyan. So, that's a good opportunity kay TUGS. Right? Buy as long as the support holds. Pag nag-green yan, mag-test buy na kayo for TUGS. Right? NRCP. This is, guys, yung buy as long support holds, this is for swing traders. Especially for swing traders. Right? The supports are the best areas to buy at. Right? NRCP is holding that very strong support right there. So, buy as long as the support holds pa rin. Next one is CHP. Ayan, yung stock na maraming naipit. Mind you guys, CHP is already very undervalued. Yes, pangit yung earnings nila the past quarters. Pero, hindi naman, that doesn't justify the 12 to 3 the 3 pesos na bagsak. Sobra naman yung bagsak na yun. It's just that, yun, nangyari was, it was on a downtrend, plus the bearish market, so sobrang nag-sell off talaga si CHP. Right now, it's very undervalued already. I am starting to recommend CHP already because it's really undervalued already. And it's already forming a rounded bottom right there, meaning this stabilization is much more stronger kasi sobrang undervalued na siya. So CHP, I'm starting to recommend CHP. Buy as long as this support holds right here kay CHP. Right? So that's for CHP. Next one is GT Cap. Buy as long as the support holds. Right, so ito, buy as long as support holds. GT Cap has a support right here, good volume yesterday, and it's already holding on to that area right there. So, I'm gonna lagay ko ito sa chat room natin. This is for breakout plays and buy as long as support holds. Uy, sorry na. Medyo magulo yan. Let me post that again. Unahin ko na lang si breakouts. Yan, si breakouts, will con on ANI. And then, buy as long support as support holds. Ito. Right, so, next up, before ako mag-continue sa recommendations natin, I'm gonna go back to your questions. Medyo ang taas-taas na rin, mahaba-haba na rin pala. Right, before we continue, guys, if you want to help the channel out, again, there is super chat option dyan sa chat room natin. Also, if you want to help me out without spending, pwede naman kayo gumawa ng coins.ph account. Please use my link at the description. Creating a coins.ph account is free. Just verify it. It pays to be ready. Right? So, Bitcoin has been going down. If you want to see Bitcoin, BTC USD ba yun? Or BTC PHP? Ay, hindi. Yung chart ko mali. let's use this BTC, right? BTC USD. If you want to look at Bitcoin, it's going down, right? So anytime soon, this is gonna go up, right? So be ready for that bounce. If you wanna check into cryptocurrencies, I've been checking cryptocurrency. Hindi lang ako nagpo-push ngayon because right now it's going down for the meantime. So once this type stabilizes, expect me to be recommending Bitcoin in the future. If you wanna be ready, create a coins.ph account. Pwede kayong bumili ng Bitcoin using that coins.ph, and you can even trade with their CX trader. Yan. That's a Filipino-based na trading option broker for Bitcoin. So create a coins.ph account. It pays to be ready, right? Also, if you're looking for a good avenue para makakita ng passive income, check out copy trading, right? Copy trading is where you just invest in a person, right? Instead, para silang mga fund managers, but the good thing is hindi gaano mahal. You can start with 10,000 pesos. Let the good traders do the trade for you, right? Sila nang bahala sa trading kasi magaling na naman sila. Ikaw naman, you just sit pretty. Excuse me. Right, yung mga aso ko. So, you just sit pretty. Wala kang ginagawa. Let the good traders do the trade for you and you earn passively. Whatever he earns, you earn in return in percentage wise. So check out copy trading. I have a link on eToro on the video description. Please create an account using my link. This will also help me in return. Right, so going back, so puntahan ko muna yung questions niyo before I continue. Yung tanong kanina, may lista tayo eh. So, unahin ko muna yon. So, Now and HLCM. So, tingnan natin si Now. Right. Si Now, pulahan pa rin. Right? So, iwasan nyo muna si Now for the meantime. Right? Matagal pa naman siya magbe-breakout. It's in between support and resistance. I'm not recommending Now as of the moment kasi it's slowly going back down to its support. Let's just wait for it to go to support. HLCM, downtrend pa sa HLCM, but RSI is looking very good already, but I wanna wait for this to make a clear support before ako papasok kay HLCM. So for now, antayin muna natin si HLCM. Right, that is for Bruno Clown's question. And Joseph Magsino, ayan, PTNT, we already answered that. RP, good morning. Chris 18, ano po masasabi nyo IPO ni DMW? We answered that already. About BSC, tapos na rin. Poch Giron, good morning. Hazel Miranda, MBT and Web, we answered that. Good morning, sir. Everyone from April's Vlogs, good morning then. Shatsky, and good morning. Rico Velasco has a question. Sir, okay pa ba mag-buy sa H2 pag na-lift yung suspension niya? Ay, nasagot ko na pala to. Sorry about that. Raymar, good morning. Gio Francisco, good morning then. John Villalon. Sorry about this. Mali yung napindot ko. Bakit will program will start soon? Right. Good morning, sirs. Aside from Now, which companies po pala ulit ang may potential na maging third telco? For as of the moment, tatlo pa. PTNT, Now, tsaka si Converge ICT. Yun pa lang ang umaalingaw-ngaw. And I think sila pa naman ang meron talagang potential to hit it, especially yung 5 years na... Excuse me. Right. Especially yung 5 years na requirement for the third telco bid, diba? So, sila lang for the meantime. RP is asking about SM and JFC and AC. Ayan. Si SM, JFC, and AC. Bakit wala sa lista ko yun? Andun yun sila eh. Ayun, andun sila sa wait for the bounce na list ko, which is we're gonna be talking about next. Si JFC, wag muna kasi downturn pa si JFC. Right, SM and AC, definitely. I'm gonna discuss about that in a while. Ted Abaricia, good morning, maestro. Good morning then. Face, good morning then. They're one of my students. Right, Joan Cornejo, good morning. Alfie Tamayo, speaking of students, guys, I have a workshop, online workshop on July 7 and 8. That's a Saturday and Sunday. The first weekend of July, 1 to 3 p.m. If you're interested for a more in-depth coaching with me, please let me know. Send me a message. Right. Belanchita Katubig. Right. Gandang umaga, coach. Ano po magandang pang long term sa consumer sector aside from JFC? I'm thinking of Pure Gold. Any suggestion na pwede nyo ma-long term, coach? Consumer sector. Si MRSGI. Yan. I'm gonna pull up MRSGI. Isa yan sa mga maganda. Alright. MRSGI. And it's MRSGI. Look at this MRSGI. We are forming a support right here. It's stabilizing at this area. Sobrang undervalued na MRSGI. And if you want to check MRSGI's previous earnings, go to Investorgrams. Ang ganda ng mga earnings nila. Right? So I will recommend MRSGI. Right? Downtrend siya, but it's continuously earning. Right? It's undervalued already. Right? Yan, isa rin si DNL. O nga pala, si DNL. Isa si DNL sa mga blue chips. I will recommend DNL. Right now, DNL's forming a support right there. This is a very solid support kay DNL. Yan yung previous support niya. If you wanna earn in DNL, yan, this time is a good time for DNL. I'm gonna be placing DNL in the list wait for the bounce for DNL. Yan. That's to answer the question of Belenchita. Check out DNL. Mas safe ka kay DNL. It's one of the blue chips. Right? So, if you're asking aside from GFG, just go with DNL. Right, Joseph Magsino, you're welcome. Gio Francisco, can you say about H2O? H2O, definitely get in pagbalik niya. At sobrang lalaki si H2O. Right, Grace Rio is asking about, ask lang po about OR. I think it closes above upper BB. Will it still continue to go up? That we can't answer, but definitely watch out for it. Kaya nasa intraday list ko si OR. Right, I don't want you to be swing trading OR kasi wala na tayo sa position yan if ever we get in today. So, ang potential natin kay OR is intraday trade lang. What do I mean by intraday trade? Pag nag-bullish yan, pwede mo sakyan. And then sa tuktok, magbenta ka na ng kalahati, right? Because it might go down anytime soon. Ibenta mo ng kalahati mo, and then on the other half, yan, just let it ride kasi baka umakyat pa right? Yun ang potential natin to earn for OR as of the moment. Yung other half, let it ride, baka umakyat, that's good. On the if it goes down, mag-cut loss ka lang kung magkano at the area where you bought para mag-break even lang your other half. So, in the end, you still earn. Right? May intraday potential kay OR pa rin. So, that's for Grace Rio. Alfie Tamayo, sarap makinig kay Sir Lloyd. Thank you then. Renji Batiloy, good morning, sir. Newbie here. Oy, Renji. Good job in starting stock exchange. You're on your way. You're on the right step, right direction to become financially free, right? Jose Tamundong. Or morning, maestro. Bless you more. Prosperous well. Thank you so much, Jose Tamundong, for the kindness. Phrase, okay po ba si JFC? As of the moment, wag na muna si JFC because it's on a strong downtrend. I don't want you guys to get in JFC for the meantime, right? Tignan natin pag dating niya sa mga supports na ito, if mag-stabilize yan, pwede tayo mag-test buy. But definitely, it's a very good price kay JFC already. Right, 259. That's a good price for JFC. I'd rather want to wait for it at 240 more. Right, antayin lang natin yung price action kay JFC. Definitely, because I have JFC, I'll still be watching JFC. Nagbenta na ako ng kalahati nung na-break niya na yung uptrend niya. So, right now, I still have of JFC. Yung pera na nabenta ko sa kalahati, I'm just gonna buy more para mag-average down. Right, for JFC. Simchong, annyeonghaseyo, Opa Lloyd. Right, good morning. I don't really know what Opa means. Good morning, good day to you. Annyeonghaseyo, Simchong. Alfie Tamayo, dami ko natututunan. Right, you're welcome. Julius Antipala, good morning, sir. Ano pa pag-asa ni Vol today? Naipit ako 1.62. Walang internet last week. Oh, man, that hurts. Right. Tignan natin si Vol. Tulungan natin yung si Julius Antipala. Right. Vulcan 1.62. Right. So right now we have a resistance right here. Ito yung kinatatakutan ko kasi if you see this right here, this is a lower high. So baka mag-downtrend na ito. Baka magtuloy-tuloy na yung downtrend ni Bull. But I can be wrong. Right? I want you, kasi may internet ka na ngayon, right? As of the moment, you are at the resistance level. Right? Kung umakyat man yan, good. But I want you to, kasi talo ka na I want you to be sure lang muna. I want you to sell 20% of your stocks at 1.58. Right? Benta mo muna at 1.58. Right? Kasi pag bumagsak yan, yung 20% na yan, you just buy more at the dips. I want you to wait for it at 20% ibili mo dyan para kung umakyat man yan, mag-aabot yung average mo tsaka yung earnings mo, bababayan. Liliit na ang talo mo. Right? Delikado na si Bull kasi masyado mataas yan. Baka mag-downtrend ito kasi we are seeing signs na possible na siya mag-downtrend there. So, ingat kay Vulcan. Excuse me. Yan. Mano kadaing, Sir Lloyd, ask ko lang advice you about Heaven. I'm about 325. Should I sell all na or average down? Heaven. Tingnan natin. 325. Naku, ang taas. Dapat dito pala nakapag-cut loss ka na eh. So, mahirap ito. I think Heaven's still gonna go down for the coming days. This is a very strong pullback kay Heaven, and look at that, ang support niya dito pa, mababa pa. So delikado si Heaven. I will want you to masakit yan. Magkano ba yung talo mo dito? 325. Ako, 22%. Mahirap tong position na ito. Dalawang option mo eh. It's either kainin mo lang muna to and then just average down. But kasi bearish yung market eh, delikado. Mas gugustuhin ko if you were me, if I were you, ang gagawin ko kasi pag ganito, una is nakapag-cut loss ako. If ever hindi ako nakapag-cut loss, ipit ako, yung pera ko dito, I'd rather just put it on a stock that will go up. Kasi ito pababa pa. So, the option is there. If kaya mong kainin yung cut loss na yan, and you think you can put it on a good stock, pwede mo ilagay itong sa isang stock na mas aakyat pa, na may mas magandang position, right? Para makabawi ka mas mabilis doon. Kasi I don't think Heaven, delikado talaga si Heaven as of the moment. It's up to you. I don't want to recommend cut loss, but if I were you, kasi iba tayo eh. We have a different risk taste eh. Kasi ako, I am confident with my swing trading. So, if ever ganitong position ko, I can just cut loss and then just put my money on a different stock para dun ako bumawi. But if hindi mo pa kaya yung ganun, ganito, just sell. Ibenta mo lang muna ang at least 30% of it, right? Let it go down, and then yung 30% ng pera mo, pag nag-bounce na yan pabalik, i-average down mo dyan, right? Yun na muna ang recommend ko sa iyo for now, for Heaven. This is very hard, man. Sorry about this. This is a very hard position sa mga naipit dyan. I'd rather habang 20% pa lang yung talo mo, if hindi, kung kaya mo naman, just take it off there and just put it in SMPH. Lagay mo muna sa SMPH or kay AC. Right? Lagay mo muna doon sa mas sure na stock. Yun yung gusto kong gawin mo. Right? But really depends on your skills. If you're a newbie, yun, just get out and just put your money on a solid company instead. Right? Good morning, Stella Sanchez. Good morning, Kim Antonius Magat. Sir, which is better? Buy shares on third telco contenders now para makabodega, or wait till the announcement and invest whoever will win? Ganito yan eh. Dalawang scenario yan eh. Are you an investor or are you a trader? Right? If investor ka, I want you to wait for the third telco to go out para lumabas. Just be patient. But if you're a trader, there's opportunity in them, right? There is always an opportunity. Kasi, yun nga, hype nga eh. Si PTNT for sure, aakyat yan. Nangyari yung kay Now, di ba? Ang hype kay Now. Ang pumapasok kay Now, as of the moment, karamihan, hindi naman lahat, ang karamihan pumapasok kay Now are traders. Yung gustong kumita kaagad kay Now, di ba? Because there's potential there. So, if you are a trader, pwede kang pumasok kay Now at the support level. And then, just chumupit ka lang. If you're earning already, just sell half. On the other half, pasakayin mo na lang saan papunta si Now. Right now, when the third telco goes out, withdraw all your money and then just invest it in, for example, kung si PTNT mapili, just put in PTNT. But it really depends on your strategy. It boils down to what your plan is. Yun nga sinasabi ng mga tao eh, plan your trades, 'di ba? Bakit ka papasok sa stock na ito? Definitely, pwede ka mag-buy ng third telco contenders para makabodega. But, yan. I'd rather be safe. I don't want you to get too excited sa mga third telco. Just monitor it. Yan. Marami pang mangyayari dyan. Just monitor it for the meantime. Kasi pag bubodega mo dyan, baka maipit lang ang pera mo or matulog yan. Si Now, baka madelay ang, baka madelay ang third telco. And then, yun, you miss the opportunity in other stocks, di ba? Sayang naman yung pera mo natutulog lang dyan. But definitely you can do that. It's really up to you. Okay naman yung strategy na yan eh. I can't say for sure kung anong pwede sa inyo. Right now, I'm not getting into them. as an investor. Hindi ako nagbobodega sa kanila. Pumapasok lang ako kay now whenever it's at support because I know there is money to be made there. Yung mga impatient na mga tao, pumapasok. So, may pera dyan and then labas lang ako agad. Hintay ko naman sa support or hintay ko naman gumawa ng support. Whenever I recommend now, pumapasok ako kay now. Diba? Right, so Rex Hardinero, Emmanuel is asking, H2O will be lifted na po on Monday. Ano po kaya epekto nito? Yan, H2O on Monday, definitely watch out for it. Pasukin niyo yan pag nag-bullish yan. Pag intraday, nag-Bollinger Band trigger yan sa H2O. Tignan natin yung Bollinger Band ni H2O para makita niyo ano yung sinasabi ko intraday. H2. Oh. Oops. Right. Yung intraday na movements is like this. 1 day, 1 minute. Go to the 1 minute chart. Yan. There are Bollinger Band movements intraday. So, if ever at the start of the day, mag-Bollinger Band trigger yan tulad nito. Before siya umakyat. Right. This one right here is a reversal. This is an engulfing candlestick pattern, right? Negative trigger, 1, 2. The third one, reversal na siya. That's a sign of the reversal na tapos na itong downtrend na ito. Right? And look at that. After that, yan. Pag nagbo-Bollinger Band trigger, tas okay pa naman yung, andito yung trigger, yan. Tas dito, okay naman. Yan, umakyat na siya. So, on Monday, intraday, tignan nyo ito. If you see Bollinger Band triggers, pasok na kayo kaagad. And, I don't want you to be too aggressive na magsiling, na magsiling bid dito. No, don't do that. Just do price action. Pag nag-Bollinger Band trigger yan, dyan yung papasukin. Right? So, I think H2O will be very good on Monday. Laki ng aakyat niyan. Right? Maganda si H2O. Pati si OR. Right? May linuluto pa si OR. Rex Hardinero, sir, good morning. May I know your thoughts on SMPH Wilcon? We're gonna be talking about that. Sige, puntahan ko na yung recommendations ko. Wilcon, breakout. Yeah, recommend ko na si Wilcon kanina. It's good. Gamitin yung breakout niya. Alright, so we're gonna go to my third list, which is wait for the bounce. Ito yung mga stock na antayin natin mag-bounce before pumasok. Ilagay ko sa chat room para may reference kayo. Ayan. Number 1 is Jazz. Wait for the bounce ni Jazz. Kasi where is Jazz right now? Look at that. Pullback to MA20. Ayan na si MA20 and you know I love MA20. Whenever stock pulls back to MA20, usually it goes back up after an uptrend. Right? So if this MA20 holds and pag nag-bounce ito, pasukin nyo na. Use that MA20 as your support. Pag nag-break ng MA20 yan, then cut loss. Right? There is no sure thing in stocks. Kahit na rin-recommend ko yan, hindi naman sure yung mga recommendations ko. Right? No one can predict the future. It's just that you can check the positions lang, right? Once the position is there, you can bet on that position. If it fails, then just cut loss, diba? Ganyan lang ang stocks talaga. So, it's now at MA20. Today, pag nag-green na yan, start ng green yan, pwede na kayo mag-test buy, right? For Jazz, ECP, si ECP din, similar position kay ECP. It's already at MA20 right there. So, maganda na yung position ni ECP. Just wait for the bounce at MA20. Si Bloom, ayan, si Bloom, ayan, nag-red siya, right? So, this is basically the same with buy as long as support holds, but kasi pula siya, just buy if it bounces, right? Wait for that bounce before getting in kay Bloom. Mura na si Bloom, right? Meg, ayan, si Meg naman, ayan, we are already at the support area kay Meg, bumagsak pa siya, right? So, wait for that bounce before getting in. We are in a good position kay Meg already. There is the support area. So, once it bounces there, pwede na kayo mag-test buy kay Meg. SSI, nakasulat siya sa wait for the bounce list ko. Ayan. Actually, nagba-bounce na siya, but kaso napulaan lang. So, wait for that green bounce talaga before getting in. SSI is already at a very good position right there. RSI, look at the RSI. It's already at 21. Napakaganda na ng RSI. RLC, yan, eto. This is one of the undervalued stocks na napakagandang pasukin. The past 3 days, we missed this opportunity right here. Umakyat. Yesterday, nag-pullback siya. This is your opportunity to get in RLC. wag nyong don't miss out on RLC. RLC is a very good company. This position right here is very good. This is a very good price for RLC. Right? This is our chance. Pag nag-green yan, pasok na kayo. Mag-test buy na kayo kay RLC. Sayang naman yung position. APX. Wait for the bounce kay APX. It's gonna have an annual stockholders meeting. And may bago kay APX. Right? And we have at support already. Right here. Pula siya kahapon. Once that bounces, time to test buy again. Buy as long as the support holds. ICT. Ayan. Buy. Wait for the bounce, right? We are at support area right here. Wait for the bounce before getting in, right? Wag munang bumili. Just wait for the bounce for the meantime. RSI is already starting to look good kay ICT. Kaya rin-recommend ko si ICT. BRN, medyo marami-rami ito kasi ang daming stocks na nasa support already. BRN, still at that support area. Wait for it to do bounce before getting in. CEI. And CEI. And we are here already. Si CEI pala, nasa dapat sa lista na buy as long as the support holds. So, ilipat ko lang ito si CEI. CEI. Definitely, CEI is in a very good position. That's a solid support already. Ilang beses na yan natetest yung support na yan. MPI. Ito, isa sa mga magandang kumpanya na pasukin. MPI. Wait for that bounce for that support. AC, these are self-explanatory. I hope you know how to play support and resistance already. Yan, AC, dapat nasa buy as long as support holds. Yan, si Ayala Corp. Pasukin nyo si Ayala Corp. Right, buy as long as that support holds. ALI, yan, I think nag-pullback kahapon si ALI. Yan, nag-pullback. Wait for that bounce and you can enter. Right, this is a very good price kay ALI already. This is undervalued already. One of the undervalued stocks then is VLL. Right there. Wait for the bounce before getting in kay VLL. We are at support area already right there. So VLL, pag nag-bounce yan, you can test buy. If that fails, I won't recommend cutting losses kasi malapit na yung next na support. Right? Pag nag-lose yan, pwede kayo mag-average down. But it's up to you if you want to take that risk. It's just me, okay? I'm that kind of a trader kasi pag nag-fail yan, anyways, test buy lang na may papasok ko, hindi pa naman malaking pera. We have another strong support right here, which is very near. I'm just gonna average down because this is an undervalued stock, right? This is a good stock to invest in. ATN. Yan. Si ATN, yan. Buy as long as the support holds. Yan. Pag nag-green yan, pasok kayo kay ATN. SMPH, yan. For those na naiwan kay SMPH, good news, bumalik ang bus ni SMPH and then now it's at 34 pesos. Yan, pwede na kayong bumili ulit kay SMPH. Mas mura na siya, 'di ba? Mas maganda na yung presyo. BPI. Yan, BPI, buy on another green one. That's a confirmation of this position right here. Ang ganda na ng position ng BPI. This is a good company to invest in. Last one is DNL for wait for the bounce. Yan, DNL, right? So, antayin yung bounce ni DNL. That's a good company right there. And, buy immediately, sa recommendation ko is EMP. Buy immediately. Nagsisimula na si EMP. Buy immediately kay EMP. Why buy immediately? Kahit na green yan, malapit na siya sa resistance. Look at the price action risk ninyo kay EMP. Pwede kayong mag-cut loss even here, very far. Just 1.79% ang pwede nyo italo for just cutting losses kay EMP. It doesn't get as good as that yung position nyo. Kasi pag natalo yung position nyo, 1.79 lang ang risk nyo. This is a very good stock. Nagsisimula na siyang gumalaw. It almost touched the Bollinger Band right there. So, starting na si EMP. So, still a good position. Bili na kayo. What do you call this? Napaka-solid na niyang position na yan. Right? Walang gusto magbenta. Walang gustong magbentahan because this is a very good price for EMP. Buy it already, EMP. Right, so those are my recommendations for today. Just a quick recap. I-post ko lang ito sa chatroom natin ulit. Right? Para sa mga latecomers natin na mga kapatid. Right, so ino-organize ko to as much as I can. Sorry if the past days medyo magulo. But eto na sila. Much more organized. Right. So, I'm gonna go to your questions now. Right. Kim Antonius, Emmanuel. Yan. Tapos na yan. Rex Hardinero, SMPH and Wilcon, I already discussed about those. CLC, yes, CLC from Del Papa is already on my recommendations. Tataas uli kaya si BSC. We can't say. All we can do is adjust, be water nga eh, diba? Baka bumaba pa ito and then just wait for it at MA20. Pag nag-bounce, then just buy more. Right? BSC, we can't say for sure. Right? Abangan nyo lang yan, intraday movements niya. FaceE, nakabili ako ng JFC yesterday, 269, tapos bumaba. Yes. Yesterday, FaceE, I did mention that in the daily grind na JFC is still on a downtrend, diba? Wala pa, diba may turo ako sa inyo about Bollinger Band? Wait for that engulfing sa baba, diba? For a sign of reversal, dun pa kayo bumili, diba? So, STV Trader, good morning sir. Tugs, STR and Tugs. Si STR, yan, si STR, making a support right here sa STR. And STR is making a support. Right? The past 2 days, sabi ko, support na yan, pwede na kayo mag-test buy. Umangat na siya. Kahapon, yes, at that support, umangat ulit, but failed. Right now, it's still at support. Mag-test buy pa rin kayo. Yun yung sinasabi ko. It's at support. Pwede kayo mag-test buy. Dagdag ko sa STR sa wait for the bounce. Right? STR. Wait for the bounce. Kasi andyan pa rin yung rumors. Ang dami pa rin nag-hype kay STR maging sa third telco. Yan, si STR. Tugs, we already discussed about Tugs. Na-discuss ko ba? Yes. Na-discuss natin si Tugs. Right, Ethel Narciso. Thank you, sir. Good, sir, bago pa lang ako sa stock market and you really helped me a lot. Thank you, girl. You're welcome, Ethel Narciso. Ayan. Ruel Cristobal. Sir, MRC, tataas na po ba? Yes, I did recommend MRC. Andyan yan sa recommendation ko si MRC. Buy as long as support holds. Hindi ko alam kung aakyat na ba. All you can do is just test buy at the support. So, ambang lang kayo sa support. Right? Jericho Oliva, how about STR, sir? Parang bullish divergence. Yes, you are right. Bullish divergence. That's why linagay ko si STR ngayon sa list ko. Pahabol yun si STR, guys, sa buy as long as the support holds. Sorry about that. I think kailangan ko ilapit yung microphone ko. Bibili lang ako ng screen para hindi marinig yung hinga ko. Right. Bruno Clown, may disclosure po ang PTNT. Yes, may disclosure ang PTNT. That was for the... I don't know if may disclosure today. Let's check. May nagtimbre, guys, na may disclosure daw ang PTNT. If you can check it out. Tignan natin. Let's go to PTNT. Right, sorry for this delay for a bit. Time check tayo. It's 9:30. Uy, 9:30 na pala. Ang bilis. Let's stop at 9:20, okay? Hindi ko napansin ang oras. Ganun pala kabilis ang oras. Means I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Right? PTNT, June 29. Yan. Change in directors and officers. Change and ano lang. It's not really that much. May change in officers lang. I think this is part of their rehabilitation. Nag-change sila ng mga directors, mga officers. I'm gonna check that out in a while. Baka may maganda eh, diba? So, as of the moment, relax lang muna tayo. Wala pa naman yung disclosure na pwede na mag-trade ulit sa PTNT. So, PTNT, relax lang. Julius Antipapa, sir, conduct ka po ng seminar dito sa Jensen. Marami kami dito nag-aabang. Oh, yeah, Jensen. I'm planning one on Jensen. Kaso nga lang yun. Please send me a message, Julius Antipapa. I need help in organizing kasi. Yun yung problema eh. Pag pumunta ako dyan, mag-organize pa ako. Medyo mahirap sa akin. If there are groups there who are willing to help in organizing, I'll definitely work with you. Right? Just send me a message. Tulad ng mangyayari na seminar bukas, it wasn't me who organized it. Credits to Cebuano Traders United. Yung mga traders ng Cebu organized an event for a seminar and they invited me to be a speaker. Yeah, yun. If you're in Cebu, there's a seminar bukas. So definitely check it out. Crisil Paganpan. Hi po, my first time to watch you live from Sir Gardel, sir. Hello, Crisil. Good morning. And Joseph Magsino, di ba Monday na sir yung resume ng H2O? Yes, abangan natin yan on Monday. We're gonna be discussing H2O early in the morning kasi yan yung mga isa sa pinakamalaking aabangan natin pasabog. Oscar Rumagos, K9 pa ako nag-hint sa FB page mo boss. Kanina. K9. Bakit may aso sa FB page ko? Kanina pala. Right. Oscar Rumabos. IS. Yeah. You want to ask about IS. Sige, check natin si IS. Asan yung chart ko? IS. And IS nagsa-stabilize pa. I'm still waiting for it at the MA20 so far. Wala pang significant movement, but you can bet on this support right here. Meron naman siyang ginagawa na support. Medyo malapit na yung tawag niyan, MA20 niya, kaso nga lang malaki pa yung risk nyo. I'd rather wait for it more. Kasi usually yung ginagamit ko is MA20. Problema kasi nito sa ganitong mga positions, I can cut loss here. But then again, malapit na yung MA20, baka mag-bounce sa MA20 niya. So I'd rather wait for it bit more sa MA20 niya. But pag nag-signal na ito na starting na umarangkada, then papasukin ko na yan. As of the moment, wala pa. Doji pa naman siya. Gio Francisco, sir, what's your insight about ISS chart? Yan. Excuse me. Okay pa naman siya so far. Still doing sideways. I will want to wait for it at MA20. Right. Hilario Mantalaba, good morning sir. Bago pa lang ako, sumunod lang muna ako sa panood sa inyo at may konting natutunan ako. Salamat sa daily video. You're welcome. Yes, nga pala guys, if you wanna support the channel, yan, may super chat tayo dyan. You can donate to the channel para makontinue natin yung program natin. 2Trade Asia has been very kind in sponsoring the channel also. Thank you so much 2Trade Asia. Definitely check them out. They have very good reviews, research. They have a good research team. Right. Joan Cornell, time check tayo 9:16, right? May oras pa tayo, 4 minutes more. Sir Lloyd, are you accepting students online? Yes, I am. I have a online class on July 7 and 8. Please send me a message sa Facebook page ko or sa Facebook ko mismo. Send me a message. We'll talk about the details there. Emerson Galon is asking about MAH. Si MAH nag-break ng MA20 kaya hindi ko rin recommend sa MAH. Bakit naloloko ang chart ko every time MAH ang pinupull up ko? So MAH, I'm not recommending it as of the moment kasi na-break niya yung MA20 niya. ISM, still, intraday potentials. Right? Panoorin nyo lang si ISM for intraday. Right? Kasi medyo mataas na yan. But ISM, again, do not underestimate bullish stocks. Baka magtuloy-tuloy yan. So watch out for it every day. Venice, Red Padomia. Here, Sir Lloyd, balik na po sa H2O sa Monday, na-lift na po suspension. Right, so on Monday, definitely, I'll talk about H2O on Monday morning. Right, pwede natin pag-usapan anong pwede natin gawin dyan. Yes, also, I'll be trading on Monday. Sige, I'm gonna be trading on Monday. Panoorin ko yung galaw ng H2O. I'll be helping everyone live while trading. So join our Discord group. Sa mga kakapasok lang, we have a Discord chat room. This is trading as one right here. Every day, nagtutulungan ang mga tao dyan for updates. Yan, this is for updates. Ito yung general chat room. Yan. If you wanna join the Discord group, download Discord sa PC nyo or sa cellphone nyo. And then on the description of the group, may Discord link dyan. Search for it right here. And then, i-post nyo yung link na yan para mahanap nyo ang Discord group. And then, just join. This is open to everyone. This is a very healthy community. Ang daming nag-enjoy dito. So, definitely join this. On Monday, I'll be trading and dito ako mag-shoutout if it's time to buy. I'm gonna shout out buy signals and sell signals live on Monday. Right? So, that's Discord. Yeah. Oscar Romagos, we talked about IS. Sana magkaroon ng seminar sa Jensen, Rule the Rain. And Jensen Group, this is the second comment for Jensen. Jensen Group, please send me a message. Help me organize one to make it possible. Definitely, pwede yan. Good morning, sir, from Abu Dhabi. Athena Pauline Flores. GFC is still on a downtrend. Iwasan niyo muna si GFC. Right? Definitely, I will tell you guys if it's good to buy GFC already. So, as of the moment, wag na muna. Raquel Necesito, good morning, Sir Lloyd. GFC, BDO, BPI, MPI, and MBT. I already discussed those. Maganda yung lista mo except for GFC. Right? Yan. Aaron Tan, DD po sir. Yan, si DD. Pwede natin pag-usapan si DD. And we have signs of reversal kay DD already. We have strong support here already. So, buy DD as long as the support holds. Right? Idagdag ko si DD sa lista. Buy as long as the support holds. Right? DD is I think aangat si DD kasi yung nagsasell sila at 30 pesos. Yun yung presyo talaga na maganda kay DD as 30 pesos. So, right now, DD is very undervalued. Pwede niyong sakin yan kasi I know it will be stretched out to 30 para mabenta nila yung FOO ba yun? Nag-stocks offers kasi sila at 30 pesos. So, baka umakyat. Right, Jazz sir, yeah, we discussed about Jazz already. Uh, wait for the bounce for Jazz. Pervito, sir, SLI and SCR, please. I think we discussed about those already. Review ko lang si SLI. Ayan, si SLI, nag-Bollinger Band trigger si SLI pala. Alright, so I'm gonna put SLI sa intraday trading. Thank you for letting me know. Maganda ang volume ni SLI yesterday. At Santa Lucia, maganda pa. RSI niya hindi pa overbought. So there's chance for SLI. Definitely check it out intraday. Right. So updated list ng intraday natin. Yan. Si SLI. Thank you, Pervito, for letting me know about SLI. Yan. This is why I love the program din. I cannot watch all of the stocks. And your questions really encourages me to watch stocks para hindi ko ma-miss ang mga ganitong mga positions. So I'm also learning in return then. Right. Sheila Presi, STR and CEI, we already discussed that. Good morning then. Jolie Garris, swing trader po ako. Pwede po ba anong mag-buy? Kami po ang support kay CLC. Jolie Garris, having issues with your chat. I think it's your autocorrect, but CLC definitely buy as long as the support holds. And IS, Oscar Romagos, we discussed about that. Sir Now and FES, yan. Si Now, we discussed about Now already. Iwas muna kay Now kasi yan, pababa pa siya. FES, kahapon, I was the one who has been recommending, si Fen ba yun? Fen yung ni-recommend ko, diba? Si Fen, yan, laki ng panalo ng mga tao kay Fen. This is why I was recommending Fen, diba? Si PHES naman, yan, it's in a good position. We have a support right here. Right, medyo malaki-laki eh. Right. So FES is still in a good position. Kaso nga lang, nasa loob pa siya ng Bollinger Band niya. We are very near resistance. So, I want you, if you wanna get in FES, mag-pull back muna siya sa support niya, main support niya dito. Right? I will not recommend FES as of the moment. If ever gusto niyo kay FES, just wait for it to do a breakout before pumasok kay FES. Para lumiit ang risk ninyo. It's already 9:22 guys. I guess that's it for the meantime. Last two questions lang. Buenos dias, todos from Zamboanga. Right. Good morning then. Didi, we already talked about Didi and Vita. Brian Alfredo Perico, we talked about Vita. Pero review lang natin si Vita. Ayan, medyo mataas na si Vita. I want you, hindi wala sa lista. Nasa lista ko ba ngayon si Vita? Right, wala si Vita. Right, kasi medyo mataas na si Vita. Right, recommended Vita at this levels right here. And 2 days na siya umangat. That's why you have to respect support. Right, as of the moment, we are at the resistance level. I'd rather wait for it to do a breakout kasi delikado yung position ni Vita. So, I'm not recommending Vita for the meantime. So, the remaining time, malapit na mag 9:30. Konting reminders, guys. Today is Friday. Usually, Friday is a profit-taking day and it's a very bearish market. Yung mga traders saan kikita? Syempre, sa mga chupit nila. So, whenever you see a stock right now bullish, remember, the market is bearish. Take profits. Take your profits. Sell half already pag nananalo na kayo. Then, on the other half, let it ride. Kasi, retailers ang nasa market ngayon. Puro sellers ang traders karamihan, right? Majority of the people in the market right now are the traders. So be a trader, think like a trader. Dapat kinukuha niyo profits niyo. Be very extra careful with your positions, okay? Take profits kayo, especially on the bearish market. And it's a Friday. Again, that's it for today. I want you guys to enjoy your trading. Again, join the Discord group. Don't forget about 2Trade Asia. If you are looking for a good platform, check out 2Trade Asia at www.2tradeasia.com. Also, if you want to help me out without spending, create a coins.ph account. Use the link on the description. If you're looking for a good avenue to earn passively, yung wala kang ginagawa and kumikita ka, check out copy trading of eToro. Create an eToro account using my link on the description. That will also help me in return. Again, thank you so much for today. You're welcome then, everyone. I really love these kinds of sessions kasi we are helping people and we are learning at the same time. I really want to study with you guys. Right? This way, nag-aaral ako with everyone and the time is much more well spent. Enjoy your weekend, alright? Bukas, there is a seminar in Cebu. If hindi pa kayo nakapag-register, visit Cebu Traders United na group and ask questions there. May poster din. Magpo-post din ako ng poster. Right? Happy weekend. Enjoy your trading. Be extra careful today. Enjoy your day. Let's get rich together. Bye-bye.